This is Mario Central. As we just got done, Knuckles, we take on the final story, only unlockable when you finish everyone else's story. It is Super Sonic. We finally get to see what actually happened, because we're still kind of left in question marks, although if you've already played the game, then you know what happened, or you have pieced together what's been going on. Let's pay attention, because still, there's one more Chaos Emerald remaining. You forgot about that, didn't you? Because I did too, to be honest with you, when I first played the game. And now, for some reason, Angel Island is falling again. What's Eggman doing? He already failed that. I shouldn't say Tails. He failed his. Tails corrupted his plan, man. The missile plan. And what is that, Eggman? Oh, wait a second. It's like something from a horror movie. You see a flash of Eggman, and then you hear that little like ting at the end. Ding. Oh, he's done. He's done.
But Angel Island is
one by one, everyone's gone. It's a horror movie.
This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman!
Snap, he should have guarded those emeralds.
This is terrible! Chaos
Is what?
So as you can see, it wasn't fully destroyed. They had taken the emeralds, but no one really actually saw. And once again, that very horrific scene of the flashing and then ding, and then gone. But honestly, as you saw, Chaos wasn't fully destroyed. And that's true though, no one actually saw that he was completely destroyed. They just kind of let him be, which was very weird.
Eggman learned his lesson.
Now Sonic's bored, he's like, ugh,
Take another vacation somewhere.
let's get another adventure. Come on now.
Sonic!
Speak of the devil.
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me.
Oh, she like floated
Angel
over there.
Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better
Oh,
hurry.
Tails is in that stance. That means business. You see that? Anytime he takes his two arms and he does that stance, he means business. But now we get to take control of Sonic again, which is very enjoyable. We haven't seen him in quite some time, actually. So let's go to the area where Knuckles and Eggman are. Whoa, we're running on the wall. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm missing the speed. I know. It's been a while. So as you can see, you can still end up going in Red Mountain stuff if you want to. I don't think it actually activates, but it might. I don't know. It depends. Where are you, Knuckles? Knuckles! I'm here to save you! Come on, Knuckles! What? No, not here. And as you can see, the Chaos Emeralds are gone. So the stupid thing was, no one really... They kind of were careless, because Knuckles carried the 6 emeralds, right? Expecting now, oh, no one's gonna get it if Angel Island falls, but... You know, the Chaos Emeralds obviously have some sort of effect. And then Tails just leaves it in the Tornado 2. So, as you can see, things obviously weren't going to end just from those 6 storylines.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Eggman, wait up!
That is the traditional Eggman line.
Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What?
But before that happens,
Oh,
we get one more flashback, a very important one. So pay attention.
This place. It looks
Now we
familiar.
might actually get to see what that scream
It's
was.
not a dream after all.
If we go forward, now we shall find out.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Uh-oh. So now you see who she was talking to.
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
So what happened, we still don't know, but what we can gather from that is that Chaos was the person she was talking to protect the Chow. And when those guys trampled
on a
over the
snooze
Chow
cruise,
and
I guess.
Tikal, he got angry. And he
Good thing you're
summoned
okay.
the powers of the Chaos Emerald
sorta
and
calmed
went
out
crazy. So now you can see why he's in this
Knuckles
state.
left
He's not a bad guy, but he turned bad
We
because
gotta
of
go
what
after
happened.
the last emerald.
Now you kind of understand where Chaos
lead
is
the
coming
way.
from.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
So before Chaos gets the last emerald, we gotta go to Tornado 2, and unfortunately, I cannot wait. Where does this go? Oh! Okay, okay, I nearly jumped off the ledge. I know that just broke the tension, but that really scared me. Whew. Okay, I just wanted to see where that was going. I didn't realize it was to nothing. Alright, so just as I almost had a heart attack, let's keep going, and we gotta get back to the forest because Big stole our plane, right, with the Chaos Emerald. So, it's funny how everything worked out so well. I really like how this came together.
Square will be departing.
But we gotta get to that before Chaos does. And with Sonic, I mean, that's pretty easy considering how fast he moves. Now we go in this trolley car, and away we go. Wonder where Big was.
Look, it's the Tornado too.
Yeah. So let's get the Chaos Emerald.
No,
and
stop
leave.
talking and get it. Snazzlepot.
No, he's got the last emerald.
Now what do we do?
So, just as I said, we haven't seen his final form yet. Now we will. And if you recall, if you watch the opening to my LP, then you can remember this cutscene. This is how this all happened, because he was able to get all of the Chaos Emeralds at once. It's funny because you wonder, well, how come this didn't happen in the first place? But he just got so angry at the point where he was just able to, you know, sneak around and get all the emeralds. And somehow he even controlled, because he still had control of the Chaos Emeralds, he was able to make Angel Island fall. I mean, he's really angry. You can tell that. So now we can actually figure out, well, where is the story going to go from here? Because we saw this in the opening and had no idea what this meant. Well, now we do. He destroyed the entire city, like, good lord. Even if we stop him, this city is still destroyed. It kind of sucks, actually.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real mess.
Because you see, he saw him in the flashback, which is what Knuckles saw as well. But we didn't see it because, obviously, they want to avoid spoilers. And make you figure out till the very end. And Eggman actually tries to redeem himself here, which is interesting. But his lasers are no match. Oh man, now Eggman's destroying more of this city. This great help, Eggman.
I've had enough. Who do you think you are, anyway?
So now, remember how I said they have similar voice actors to Tikal?
The one who sealed chaos in the Master Emerald.
I wasn't just joking.
Tikal.
That red light is Tikal.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness.
So what Sonic saw, actually,
And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
was Tikal had sealed him in with herself as well. So we didn't see that, but we find that out now, actually. And as you can see, he's done with the Chaos Emeralds now. He's used their power pretty much.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
What choice do we have?
Hey, Sonic!
Amy!
Here, take this!
I always like to feel that that bird was
Hey guys,
Omega,
what's up?
joining them
Chaos
for the
only
last
used
cause.
the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only waste in power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh baby, we've got Supersonic in control. And this becomes a staple. Since the 2D Sonics, we've seen Supersonic everywhere, but he never really had an impact. He was just kind of that unlockable thing that you could power through the stages, but now he's actually used in the final fight, which is pretty awesome. What you gotta do is be able to gather enough speed so when you reach him, you're able to take out his head completely. If you don't have enough speed, he'll stop about halfway and come out because he doesn't have enough speed. You slowly start to run out of rings. You are invulnerable, by the way. You slowly start to run out of wings as you don't collect them, so just be careful. Make sure you're always trying to replenish rings, and don't waste too much of them because this can last a while depending on how things go. Now, by the way, this music is so good. The band by Jun Sanu, actually, Crush 40. Oh, they did a good job with this one. My goodness, it's such an epic song to a generally, happy-go-lucky game. For the most part, right? Like Big was mostly comedic, Knuckles was somewhat serious at times, same with Sonic and Tails. It's just, this was so crazily epic for the last fight. I really liked it. Wow, I barely had enough speed there, and that's it, isn't it? Nope. One more phase. In fact, he gets a lot harder from here on out. I actually struggle on this part a bit. Now we have to hit him 3 more times, but he's going to get a bit more tricky. He's going to start to really lock onto you with those shots. He's going to push you back a lot, and a lot of the time you'll find that you probably aren't going to make full speed. I'm going to try my best. Hopefully I just don't get hit by these things. Aw! No, stop it! Hey! Oh, good lord. Judd, go to the left. Good lord. Okay, I can do this. I still got enough speed. And that's it! Got it! Alright. Woo! I didn't think that was going to happen at the rate I was going. So you can see, I already lost 10 rings because I goofed up a little bit. So there you go. It is possible to lose on this. It's not the world's easiest thing, but it definitely isn't that hard either, since you are invulnerable. But it is what Supersonic is. He's pretty much all-seeing and all-powerful pretty much at this point. Oh god, I really did not run fast there. I can do this. Oh yeah, I'm weaving in and out, baby, and I got this. Oh, not enough. Not enough. You see, that's what happens. He just ends up shooting you back out, and he'll change locations. Now, the problem with this is you have to do this quickly because the rings don't respawn. The gathered rings you've already gotten are gathered, and you can't get them back. So you have to be very careful in your ring usage as well, because right now I'm at 40, and that's not really good. You can see how for every second the coin, rings, I gotta really stop saying that. The rings total goes down, and I totally didn't make this. That was really bad. I randomly crashed into the side there. That was weird. Like, I hit a random invisible wall. I don't know what it was, but oh well. But this is a really cool final fight. I mean, think about what you're doing. You're supersonic, you're gliding on the oceans, gaining full speed to take out his head. I mean, that's just, it's an awesome backdrop. I mean, honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. And that's what, all 3D Sonic games do extremely well, are those final supersonic fights. If they do not do that final supersonic fight right, then it pretty much is a failed game, and I completely wasted time there. I don't think I might have enough speed. Actually, I do. Yeah, I got that one. Boom. Alright, one more hit. That's all I need. I'm down to 30 rings. I just gotta get it in probably less than 30 seconds, unless I can get some more rings. But I've pretty much used all of them by now. Let's see. Right in here? Oh, not bad. Oh, you know what? I should probably go on those ramps next time, if I'm in short of rings a little bit. Good. Okay, just gotta weave right around and... Oh, what? Wait, how did I stop? Oh, no, that's not good. Unfortunately, the B button does nothing for you in this case. You just have to depend on your A and move out of the way. But, yep, I didn't make it, and I've got 16 rings left. That's not good. Oh, boy. Alright, this is actually coming down to crunch time here. Come on, Supersonic. You can do it. I got this. All right. Whoa, that really propelled me forward. Okay, I think I'm in good sights here. Yep. Perfect. I got this. It's over. Yeah. And that is it. This time, Chaos is completely finished. Not just a dream.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And of course he has to say that. Sonic is always the same. But wait, he isn't dead? Oh my god.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
So, of course, Sonic couldn't help himself but pose one last time on top of a building, but obviously his adventure's not over. He wanted to go see what Eggman was up to once more. But that is it for this LP. My goodness, I can't believe I finished it already. I mean, it was fast. This really did go by quite quickly. I didn't think I'd finish it this quickly, because I usually have a bad habit of taking a long time with LPs, but you know what? I am pretty proud of how this turned out. I will admit to you now, I was very tentative with doing this LP because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. When I was first thinking of how to do this game, I was like, well, there's a lot of cutscenes, you know, stages fly by quite quickly. How am I going to, you know, chime in here and there with my commentary and also stay silent for cutscenes and just make it an overall fun experience? It was tough, and you know what? I think I did a good job. I thought this isn't an easy one to do because Sonic stages run by so quickly, and most of the time you're just watching a whole lot of cutscenes. But I felt like, you know, sometimes, you know, I just had to get my input in here for some of the cutscenes. I mean, like that Knuckles with the oh no, and just the funny parts of the older Sonic games were the cutscenes. I mean, somehow you can see in this entire game how none of them actually mouthed the words. They were so off sync, it was not even funny. But I mean, oh man, I like this game a lot. I mean, it's a classic. You can't deny this game is just so full of class. The story was so woven, weaving. I don't even know. You know that thing on the loom, right? To weave or whatever. But anyways, it was done really well. Everything was connected so well. There were no plot holes here and there. And it just, I felt like this game really did a lot of things right. Other than Big, I mean, everything else was pretty unique. Everything was pretty cool. And obviously, the best story of this all was Omega. And just the way it all came together in the end was cool. And Supersonic was a nice fight at the end. Very cool. It's the way you're controlling him. You feel like, oh my god, I'm Supersonic. I'm just racing through the water. You always get that feeling when you play with them, and it's awesome. And honestly, Sonic games are you know, they get a lot of bad rap, I will admit, newer Sonic games especially. And with the start of this game, I'm hoping to show that, you know what? Other than Sonic 06, right? I mean, obviously, you cannot deny that is a bad game. Other than Sonic 06 and probably the Sonic Rival series, the games that come after this game and Sonic Adventure 2 are really not that bad. And by starting this LP, I want to show off Sonic just a bit more and just show, like, you know, these games are actually pretty good, but a lot of people like to diss on it because it's not the traditional Sonic. And you know, this is the argument of the video game industry today of should it stay to the classic, should it change up a little bit? And I won't be getting into that topic now, but it's something to think about. You know, Sonic is such a it fell from grace, obviously. It was such a beloved franchise, even competing with Mario, and then just fell from grace in Sonic 06. But this game, I think, is getting an HD remake, which is fantastic. People need to experience this game. It is a great game. It's a classic. I mean, they reward you justly for finishing and having to endure Big Story by having the final story unlocked through all of this. And it just, I can't say anything more. I really do thank you guys for watching, the few of you that did, and I am so glad I got to show off this game because, in my opinion, and you're entitled to your opinion as well, I think this is the better of the two adventure games. That's just me, though. And I hope I got to show that to you guys and show that this is a very classy game. It's very cool, and that's it from me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your nice comments, and continue watching Mario Central. This is himself signing off. Well, that was just... What were you thinking? That was terrible. But let's see this ending picture. Oh, that's just lovely. Now they're back in their own time, in peace. That's how it should be. Thank you guys for watching once again.